The Spider-Man, Brand New Day trailer opens by establishing a completely different life for Peter Parker following the events of No Way Home. For years have passed, and Peter is living alone in a small, sparsely furnished apartment with little more than a mattress, unpacked boxes, a police scanner, bills, and his homemade Spider-Man equipment. Every visual detail emphasizes that he has lost the support system he once had. There are no reminders of MJ, Ned, or Aunt May, reinforcing the consequences of Doctor Strange's memory spell. Rather than relying on Stark technology, Peter is shown repairing his own suit and web shooters, highlighting his return to being a self-made, street-level hero. The trailer then follows him swinging through Manhattan, with cinematography focused on rooftops, construction sites, alleys, and neighborhood streets instead of massive CGI spectacles. A montage of robberies, gang activity, and police chases reinforces that Spider-Man is once again protecting everyday New Yorkers rather than facing multiversal threats. Peter's narration explains that everyone has moved on while he alone remembers the life he lost, and emotional flashbacks to Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home remind viewers that only Peter still carries those memories. The middle portion of the trailer introduces both its emotional conflict and its central mystery. Peter is seen unfolding a letter connected to his past with MJ, while separate shots show her living a normal life with no memory of him. Notably, the trailer never places Peter and MJ together in the same emotional frame, visually reinforcing the distance between them. Peter quietly watches over her from afar, honoring the promise he made at the end of No Way Home to protect her even if she never remembers him. At the same time, subtle clues reveal that something is physically wrong with Peter. He repeatedly grabs his arm and chest, briefly loses his balance, and appears frightened by changes happening inside his body. Marvel's official synopsis describes this as a surprising physical evolution, and the trailer deliberately avoids explaining what is causing it. Meanwhile, New York increasingly views Spider-Man as a mysterious masked vigilante rather than Peter Parker, restoring the classic comic book dynamic where his identity is completely unknown to the public. The final act rapidly escalates the action while carefully preserving the film's biggest secrets. Michael Mando finally appears as a fully suited Scorpion, fulfilling the tease first established in Spider-Man: Homecoming, while brief shots of ninja assassins strongly suggest the involvement of the Hand. John Bernthal's Punisher also makes a short appearance, although the trailer intentionally leaves his relationship with Spider-Man ambiguous. The biggest surprise comes with the reveal of a savage, aggressive Hulk, leading to a spectacular confrontation in which Spider-Man spends most of the fight dodging and redirecting Hulk's attacks rather than trying to overpower him. Fast-paced web-swinging, intricate acrobatics, and grounded martial arts choreography reflect the film's emphasis on practical, comic-inspired action. The trailer closes on an emotional note as Peter silently watches MJ one last time before the title Brand New Day appears, a direct reference to the comic storyline in which Peter's life is reset after a magical event. By ending without revealing the true main villain, the cause of Peter's changing powers, Hulk's role, or whether MJ ever remembers him, the trailer succeeds in setting up a fresh beginning for Spider-Man while leaving its biggest mysteries unresolved.